So what are the three types of ionizing radiations we have? We have X-rays, gamma rays and cosmic rays. Cosmic rays does not reaches us, so let us skip that part from our studies. So what we are left with? We are left with X-rays. So the first of all, let us talk about the mass and the charge. So both do not have mass and do not have charge. Okay, and both are the traveling photons, right? And they both are the electromagnetic radiations. I will write ER for that. Electromagnetic radiation. Now the most important, that is what, instead of saying most important, we can say it is the only point of difference between the X-rays and the gamma rays. Otherwise everything is same. No charge, no mass. It is electromagnetic. It is a part of electromagnetic spectrum. It is ionizing radiation. It travels with the speed of light. But the only point of difference is that X-ray are produced by intra-nuclear generation, whereas gamma rays are produced by extra-nuclear generation. Okay, clear till now? Now let us move towards some of these subatomic particles. The first one we know is electron, very famous electron, the negatively charged subatomic particle. Then we have the proton, the positively charged subatomic particle, and then we have our third, neutron. And let us add fourth one, the alpha particle. Okay, right? Now the beam of this X-ray or the beam of X-ray passing in particular direction, we call it as beta rays. Okay, they are negatively charged beta rays. Now let us take two plates, okay, two parallel plates, one of which is charged positively and one of which is charged negatively. If we have electron here, obviously electron is negatively charged, and when it passes through this two parallel plate, it will deviate and accelerate towards the positively charged plate. So under the influence of electric field, this electron show acceleration. Same is the case with proton. Okay, so what happens if this is a proton P? So it is positively charged, hence it gets deviated and accelerated towards the negatively charged plate. So it shows acceleration. But when you put a neutral subatomic particles, that is neutrons, it will not get attracted towards positive plate or negative plate. It will not accelerate. It will go in straight path between those two parallel plates. It will go straight. Okay, it does not show any acceleration. Now one more point you guys need to know is that, wait a minute, let me erase this, is that hydrogen atom contains only one electron. When you knock off this electron, so this electron get knocked off, it is left with one positive charge, and hydrogen with one positive charge, you call it as a proton. So what is proton? It is a hydrogen with one positive charge, and it is a MCQ asked, frequently asked MCQ, it exhibit Bragg's peak. Okay, just keep this in mind. They ask which of the following exhibits Bragg's peak. Those are protons. Then we are left with neutrons. They does not accelerate and they do not have any charge. Now the alpha particles. What do you mean by alpha particles? Alpha particle is basically helium, but with two positive charges. Helium has two electrons. When two electrons get knocked off, you are left with helium and two protons, two neutrons. So we call it as alpha particles.